What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Alex or Crutha, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And today, what is this? Beat of the day. I've been waking up every morning and trying to come up with some cool ideas, and I finally came up with something that I think has potential. And I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I'm gonna give out this project completely for free, the whole idea, before I even finish it. I'm gonna continue to work on this project and hopefully make it a real song, but I also want to see what you guys can make. Yeah, let's just get into this shit. So that is the drop. Let's break down the drums. We have this kick, and the only thing I'm doing here is I turn down this fucking adjustment here. Basically a low pass filter. And then we have this snare, which I pitch down a little bit. And some hats. And some claps. As you can see here, the volume automation for the snare, giving it a little bit of like groove to the snare. And then finally I put this like ride that just goes tsh. I've been trying to have drums that like by themselves just already have a feel and just like attitude. You know, I feel like this could use a little bit more attitude, but for the basic idea, it's there. So that's it for the drums, and then I started working on a bass line. I just, I don't know. I think I hummed some stuff. I think I was just playing around with a keyboard, but it's just a sine wave from 3XOSC. And no effects on it at all. So this whole project actually has no effects at all because I want to be able to have really cool ideas without like going nuts on it. You know, like I want the basic, simple foundation, like like the bare bone structure of the song to be really good, and then from there I want to build upon it. And hopefully, you know, with this project that you guys are gonna have, you can build on it too. This is the MIDI here. I would clean this up more in the future because I want my sub to really stab, so it'll go like you know? To the next part of the sound design. So I just grabbed a random sample from Hybrid Bass Volume 1. And what I did was as you can see here, chopped it up on the playlist in this way. And I've also put the declicking mode to smooth, which makes it kind of crossfade from silence here in the beginning and in the end. This is what it sounds like without any effects. And the way I do this is actually very interesting because I did that first. Like I put this in such a way, and then I messed with the sample start so that I would get a different tone until I found the tone that I liked, which is the one you just heard. That's pretty much it for the main sound, and then you have this other one shot from the pack, which is I probably will replace in the future because it's such a simple thing. I just wanted to have a basic idea. As far as the sound design for this, other than, you know, obviously fucking putting sidechain on it, I have some reverb automation. So as you can see here, when the value is really high for the reverb, there's more reverb and then it goes away. And then on the next part, it starts rising again. And then it goes away again. And I think that adds a little bit like dimension of space. I don't know, it's just cool. Let's go into the actual effects that are making the sound cool as fuck, which is not that many, as you can see. Putting out some shit that I kind of feel like I discovered, but whatever. I use Manipulator for a lot of songs, specifically on Summon. This is the main, I guess, trick to that sound, which is just automating the pitch from Manipulator. The way Manipulator affects pitch is it's unique. I haven't heard a process like this. And I've actually automated the pitch to this knob right here on my MIDI controller, and that's how I'm controlling the pitch. So without Manipulator, it's a completely different sound. It's so fucking cool. I actually don't even own this. This is the trial. But you guys can get it too. I think it's like a 30-day trial or like a 30-minute trial. And then this is the EQ on it, the EQ curve I put on it just to remove some of the low end. Honestly, this doesn't really matter. When I am creating, I'm trying to ignore this a lot more because it's not an enjoyable process for me. Sometimes it is, but when I'm trying to just spill out ideas, I'll just do some shit like this, very minimal. Finally, it's Serum Effects, which has some distortion, some chorus, and compression. All of this was at random. I actually turned on all of them and then started removing the ones that were kind of whack. This is what it sounds like with all of these effects on. It's fucking epic. And finally, a little chant, obviously, once again from Hybrid Bass Volume 1. But if you want more sounds like this, you can check out my pack available at Threat Collective. Anyway, that's it. That's literally it. I don't even have anything on the master at all. And I think it already sounds so cool with, like, that's it. I explained the entire project. There's no more to it. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, this project will also be available for all my Patreons, but also for everybody. So check the description. I'm not going to leave any download link, like download gate or anything. You'll be able to download it immediately. All I ask is that you guys leave a like, and that's it. Oh, shit. If you end up making something dope with it, send it over. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next vid.